What up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? Did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? I know y'all miss me. Today, we gonna talk about that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul upcoming fight event. And we're gonna touch on it pretty good, y'all, because I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited to see Mike get back in that ring again, as he been doing. You know, he has been giving us exhibition fights for all his fans. You know, cause I don't care what y'all say, the world still love Mike. They still look at him as a champ. One of the greatest to ever do it, if not the greatest to ever do it. To me, he is the greatest to ever do it. You know, I always tip my hat to Mike. I know you got your Ali fans out there, which, you know, I'm an Ali fan too, and Ali was the greatest to do it, but I'm gonna explain to y'all first why I say Mike, Iron Mike, is the greatest to ever do it. First and foremost is because his name, Iron Mike. Like, we all know, iron is not to be played with if you get hit with iron. Second off, Mike Tyson, 9 times out of 10 can beat anybody in the world name that is Mike or Mike out, other than the man upstairs, if that was his name. But I'm sure Mike Tyson can beat anybody named Mike. How many of y'all can say, oh, somebody with my name, I can whoop everybody? Not too many of y'all can do that. But it's amazing to be able to say, hey, you're getting back in the ring against a worthy opponent, as some would say. You know, a lot of people would say Jake Paul is definitely a worthy opponent, and of course I'm gonna give y'all my statistics about what I think and how I think this is going to end and work out. Now, first off, as far as the hot intro, you know, we came in hot, so I'm sure y'all already know who I'm leaning to and where I'm going with this. But me personally, I don't think it's going to happen. I have a high expectation that it's going to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen, if you know what I mean. I think Jake is gonna. I think he's gonna fall back when it comes to, or they're gonna throw the towel when it comes to, because you know this is Mike, and they be thinking like, oh, that Roy Jones fight. Oh, Mike, he's still a boxer, but he ain't got it like he used to. And that's where you're wrong. That he made a pact with Roy. He made a pact that, hey, he wouldn't do Roy dirty. You know, Roy ain't want to be knocked out. You know, I don't think Roy ever been knocked out, so he ain't want to be knocked out. He told Mike, hey, I know you can do your thing, but don't do it on me. You'll get your turn. Just don't do it on me. And you can see they wasn't really in boxing standard, you know, to do it. And they just did it for entertainment and a check, let's be honest. It was fun. But the way Like, Mike done slimmed down, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen Mike, but Mike done slimmed down. And he's moving like, he's moving like a machine. And I'm telling y'all right now, you have to understand, like, this is Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Jake Paul has not fought any worthy opponents that's of the boxing stats. And that's why he's taking this fight with Mike, because he's thinking, all right, well, that'll be the perfect way to really see if I'm with it. You know, kind of go against a boxer that's kind of, you know, not really every day his thing. Let's see how it works out. But Mike is going to tap that chin, and he's going to teach and show Jake, this ain't the sport you want to be part of. You need to go try volleyball or something, you know, something more your speed. Like, me personally, I still don't give Jake the credit of being a boxer, because I've not said he'll fight boxers. Like, it's different when you said he'll fight official boxers, like he's part of, you know, boxing, and these pay-per-view fights are coming up and he's winning. No, he's just taking on fights that he really want to take and feel as though he can win. But I think he made a mistake with this one, y'all. I don't even think, I know he made a mistake with this one, because Mike actually get the raw in this fight. He get to show, like, hey, I'm still Mike. Don't get it twisted. See, what y'all gotta remember, my bad for pausing on y'all, but what y'all gotta remember is the simple fact that when Mike went down the first time, he came back more of a monster and took back what was his the second time. So he know what to do to get in there, and then Jake, he ain't got the tricks and the trades of what Mike gonna do to him, you know. He ain't got them tricks and the trades, like, but I'm glad to see that he's actually fighting a boxer. You know, I'm glad to see that somebody worthy to see about him, even though, you know, Mike is up in age now, you know, in his late 50s, but I still got faith in Mike, because it's Mike. Come on now. This is Mike. Like, I just know that he's gonna knock this boy out, and he ain't gonna want to box him. Like, tell them to put that belt on the line so we can get what we really want. You know, I guarantee after this, people gonna be talking about, oh, Mike need to get back in the gym and get back in the ring. Don't forget, this just expedition, but this just because Jake opened his mouth talking about when he want to fight Mike Tyson. Like, you crazy, man. I don't know why people be thinking that Mike is not still Mike. There's no one in their right state of mind just walking up to Mike and trying to start a fight. Like, let's be honest. Excuse me. No one. So, when I seen this, I was like, oh yeah, because I was happy that Mike get to show that, hey, I still got it now. Don't think because I'm doing this podcast and stuff that I'm not still knocking people out. Now, what's going to have to be done by Jake? He's going to have a lot of good defense. He's going to have to take a heavy punch. And he's going to have to know how to get out of them situations when Mike get the attack. He's going to have to do that. Like, this is all around the board style. You know, you ain't going to be able to pull that stuff you've been pulling. Like, that ain't going to fly with Mike. This is a real boxer. And then he's excited, you know, because he know that a lot of people is counting him out. So he's getting that wind and that mindset, that focus, that shape that allows him to maneuver and do what he want to do. If you say Mike lost a step, I say about 1 split second, maybe. But more than that is too much. Not the Mike I see. Like I just know he gonna go in there, dominate him, and we probably get an old Mike, a second round knockout. Like I'm just knowing that he's about to go in here and do Jake something. Like he's gonna put him on the map. I know that for a fact, because Jake ain't been hit by no real power yet. And when he feel that power that Mike got, it's going to be like, okay, all right, I think I made a mistake. Throw in the towel, y'all. So, whoever counting Mike out, you better go do your research and understand that this is a real opponent. Jake gotta fight a Mike Tyson, because them other heavyweights, they gonna put him on his buttocks, just like Mike gonna do. They be thinking like there's a lot of them young heavyweights wouldn't get in the ring with Mike. If you see how he trade, because y'all gotta remember, there's always somebody out there that wanna see Mike move how he used to, or do he still got it, or can he still move? And he always show him, and there's always a quick whoop whoop whoop. Like, and that be a person that think, oh, they can really see about Mike. They be wanting to test it, and then they see like, oh dang, it be over before it start. Like the average person though, that's how it always is. Like the average person always want to see about Mike. As soon as they see about him, they can't even get their hands up before he done knocked them out. You see what I'm saying? And then you gotta think, he's a wild brawler. Like Jake is a precision, young in the game fighter. Like Mike is a vet and he's a brawler. So if he punch, you better be ready to get out of the way of the one that's coming behind it, because he gonna throw something else. He ain't just gonna throw one, he gonna throw something else. So you better be ready to get out the way and put your hands up and block. But I just hope Jake don't try to pull a fast one on us and try to dance around the ring and do all that time them out type stuff. No, go straight at him, because if you do that, point blank, you lost the fight, because that means you scared of this 57-year-old man, and you calling yourself a boxer. No, we don't want that. We want you to go straight at him, toe to toe. Only time I want you getting out of the way is if you weaved or you blocked or ducked a punch. That's the only time. But all that skipping backwards and all, no. This ain't Muhammad Ali versus Frazier. No. We want to see some straight up fighting and some straight up action, which you called out, Mike. So let's see what you got, Jake. I doubt it. I don't think you can pull this one off. I think you made a big mistake by even bringing Mike Tyson's name into this. And I know Mike gonna do what he came to do and come to do. You even have some people saying and thinking that Mike gonna take the fall for the check. He gonna get a bigger check for knocking out this young guy that's looked at as a boxer in the boxing world. That's gonna show the people like, oh dang, Mike, yeah, he's still on. Like he's still on one. He still got it. And they gonna be trying to put Mike up against Floyd and all that, you know. But hey, don't take that fight, Mike. You ain't gotta fight Floyd. You know, cause y'all continue to just do your expeditions and get y'all checks and live y'all life. But I got Mike Tyson over Jake Paul any day at any age. You know, it's exciting. Like I can't wait. I'm definitely going to be glued to the TV when it happens, and I'm rooting for you, Mike. I'm definitely going for a third round knockout, of course. I'm going for the knockout period, but I'm going for a third round knockout. I think we can drop him in the third or the fourth round. But who gonna take this? Mike all day. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Mike fan. No, I'm just saying literally, Mike is still Mike, and people sleep on that, thinking, oh yeah, I can get one over on this guy, not knowing that he know what he gotta do. He know how long it take him to get in shape and all that. He know what he gotta do. Like he's a boxer. So for y'all to doubt him, for the ones that do doubt him, you tripping. You tripping. I know ain't none of them people that watched Mike in the 80s and the 90s is doubting him. I know that for a fact. He was fighting in 3 months. You know, he knock him out. 3 months later, knock somebody else out. In 2 minutes, they started telling that man, hey, you need to start stretching out the fights because you the main event. And then people come and they go use the bathroom waiting for you. By the time you introduced and all that, they get out the bathroom, you done knocked out the opponent, they done missed the whole fight. So I'm definitely rooting for Mike. I'm gonna be covering this a lot. So y'all get used to it. But hey, Mike, do your thing. Jake, I hope you don't give up after this, but I can't wait. This the truth over here. We tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and it always gonna be the truth. I'ma holler at y'all later. I'm out.